everyone. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. To be honest, I'm trying to do this in order here. So technically it would have been Virgo, but I'm guided to do Libra. Libra is on the tip of my tongue. So I am going to get a collective message for Libras for October. This will be my 18 card spread. It is something I offer. It will be a little different, obviously, for the collective reading. And we will clarify with the traditional tarot. And let's just begin and see what happens, okay? So this is a love reading. This is about how your person is feeling about you come October or moving into October. In the background, I am playing Angelic Code Sound Healing. And in fact, I'm just going to put it in the beginning. And I just want to say thank you once again for everyone being here, okay? So let's get to this. Person thinks about you. Okay, here we go. Well, you definitely, Libras, are on someone's mind 100%. Okay, so just make sure all my cards are good. It's weird, there's a few cards flipped over for some reason, and I must have put them in wrong after shuffling. Anyhow, okay, here we go. So Libra, how is your person thinking about you coming into October? This person is definitely thinking about you, first of all. I don't think that they're quite expressing it, or even for themselves, they may not even be quite sure exactly what their feelings are, because I feel that it's very overwhelming with this Knight of Cups, you know, stopping and drinking. The horse isn't ready just yet to take that step. He's like, wait a second, am I doing the right thing? I'm almost feeling this energy of needing liquid courage as well to move forward with whatever it is that they want to send to you. Now, this is most likely some sort of a message, because that's what the Eight of Wands is about. It's about a message of love coming in. But I feel this person is still unsure. For some reason, I'm hearing the new moon. Oh, the new moon just passed, right? So we just had a new moon. With this new moon that's just passed, I feel like something will begin to come out, or someone will be coming out of their shell. Sure, you could be dealing with a water sign. That's not... Of course, there's water in their chart. There's emotions in their chart. But this is a strong Pisces Cancer energy. And especially with the Knight of Cups. And this person wants to take action to come forward. So they're thinking, you know, they think that you're definitely very lovable. They think that you are very powerful as well. They think that you could be great friends together, like have a great friendship, a great bond, like an everlasting friendship. They think you're magical. This person almost thinks like to step up to you. It's like you're this like higher being here. And whether you're masculine or feminine, Libras, it's like they have to come out of their shell, and they realize that. They're just not quite sure how they're going to let you know this, because they do want to let you know. They want to let you know where they stand. Even if they're not sure what they can offer at this point, they want to let you know how they feel. It's something that's actually very important to them. But I'm also picking up this energy that you may not know, but this person is quite shy or just not sure how to do this. And it's not that they, you know, maybe your person doesn't seem like they lack any confidence, right? They come across like this to everyone else. But the fact that they just are so unsure, like, how do I do this? Oh my gosh, I need, you know, liquid courage here to move forward, to step forward to this higher being. They look at you as someone very special and magical, powerful, and they think that you are just a good person overall, okay, Libras? They have a lot of love for you. They think that you have a lot of self-love as well, okay? I'll clarify a little bit for us just to see any more message here for this. Clarify what they're thinking of Libra. What about this message they want to get delivered? Or they want to deliver, I should say. We have 2 cards that spat out. Wow. So as I said already, with the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, this person is holding on to their feelings about you or to communicating with you. They're just not 100% sure. As I said, you know, with the Queen of Swords, this could be talking about you directly, Libra, because it's an air sign and it's the Queen. Let me just make sure this is turned down a little bit. They're holding back from coming forward at this time. And I just feel like it's because, in a sense, they do lack a little bit of confidence when it comes to you, okay? I'm not saying in general, or for everyone. But when it comes to you, it's like you make their heart flutter. They feel like their heart almost come out of their chest at times. I don't know, that's what I feel. So they're very guarded and protected about that. They don't want to lose control. This person is very used to being in control about situations. Okay. Perfect. 3 cards off the bat. So this person is feeling very conflicted. This person may have other people, other women, like you know, it could be even a marriage here. Or commitment to someone else of some sort, whether or not there's actually a connection between them, because there could be a lot of battles, a lot of heartache. And this person really does want to let go of his old self, and whoever this other person is, or people are that hold him back from this new beginning with you. So this could be a new relationship with you, or it can be that this person wants a new start with you, you know? Maybe you did date for a bit and you know you've built a bond, you've built a friendship, but it never quite got very far, okay? Maybe you guys talked about long-term things, long-term commitments, and I feel like, you know, for some of you, this is a direct message. Like, you never really got to meet his family or her family, even though you guys have talked about, you know, we could be married, or we could move in together, we could travel together, or you know, you may have talked about family, but it never, I feel like for some of you, you didn't really even get to meet his family or her family, okay? They may not even know about you. This person feels like they have to fight for this for some reason. I think that this person is very overwhelmed with other situations going on in their life. Here we have the 7 of Wands. And it's reminding me, is this normally the 7 of Wands energy? I don't know why it's reminding me of 5 of Wands, and we have the 5 of Swords. Let's see what's at the bottom here. The 2 of Wands. And what this is saying is literally, there probably is, you know, other people involved here, third party, as in, you may be the third party, okay? But this person feels that they could have this beautiful new beginning with you, this whole new world. I'm hearing that song. But there's things that they have to either conquer or release. And part of the releasing has to do with their old self as well. So if they are in a relationship, it's a heartbreaking relationship. There's no connection. They're trying to look for a way out. If they are in a relationship, okay, they're trying to figure out, how can I drop my own self from blocking my own self from moving forward? How can I get over this without hurting anyone? Take control of this situation. Let's clarify some more. We have 2 cards. Yeah, okay. So this to me clarifies with the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles that there is either a wife or there's someone that this person is financially obligated to. They may have been with this person for a very long time, but it's like they've almost, whatever this person has with the other person, Libra, so whatever your person has with the other person, it's like it's being put up in the attic. You know, you just keep things in the attic. Yeah, like there's something about it where it's kind of put away. Um, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm choking here. But they may not have very good communication between the two of them. They may have been discussing separation. They may be figuring out, well, if we separate, then, you know, how's this going to work? But to be honest, so far I just see this person, if it's you or your person, doing all the work, and this other person kind of just sitting there doing not much at all, maybe just collecting and storing money away. And then there's this deeper connection that this person wants to get to, but first they have to release. And releasing this other connection to have a new beginning, it could be something that will change their whole world, which is probably why they're in such contemplation about this situation. Okay, Libra? Union with Libra. This person is like, you know, in their head quite a bit about exactly what they feel could happen with the two of you. So I'm asking, you know, what are they feeling about a union with you? How do they feel about that? Yeah, this definitely resonates. Okay, I'm going to take that because it did flip over. So this person is coming out of their shell and realizing, you know, all connections are not meant to have last forever. I feel like this person is very sensitive, and I feel like they're stuck on the fact, for some of you, that they did. It's almost like they cheated or whatever they may have done here. I just feel like they're paying attention. And it doesn't have to be that they cheated. It's that now they've met someone new, and I'm going to say that this is you, Libra. And they just are like ready to turn their back on the world for this, but they know they can't, because if they just walk away from everyone, people are going to suffer. Here, see this person drowning in the background? And I feel like your person is very sensitive, and they don't want to lose anyone here. In the sense, they don't want to be the bad person. They don't want to treat anyone poorly, but they do want to come in for this connection. They're just not sure exactly how to do this. They feel blinded because, first of all, for one, there's such a strong connection between the two of you, but they've kind of already made some sort of an arrangement, is what it looks like here. So if you're dealing with someone that's already in some sort of an arrangement, they're having trouble figuring out how to set themselves free. Like, look at this. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands. They want to come forward, but they're tied here. You know, this person is tied. I just need to grab my Kleenex. I'm sorry, after my trip, I'm totally like, my sinuses and just I have a lot coming out of me, and that's absolutely great. I love that. So this person isn't sure how they're going to break free from this other person that they're tied to. However, they truly want to. You may be dealing with someone from Egypt, or, you know, have some sort of, it could just be that they see that this union is so sacred, okay? Because we have the Egyptian imagery here, which I would love to learn more about. I'm sure someone will make a comment. You know, we have the pyramids in the background. That just is sacred. There's something sacred. And, you know, I think in the past, this person may have felt whoever they had this connection and this bond with in the past, even if it had to do with work and not a person, they're realizing that that is kind of deteriorating and it's not exactly what they thought it was in the long run. So, feel about this union. Let's clarify a bit. One card is good, please. Beautiful, but I mean, it does tell us that, yeah, we have the Hierophant, we have the Judgment. This person is also worried about what it will look like if they were just to pack up and leave and go for this new union that they feel so connected to. They're worried about being judged. They're also worried about like them moving on to you, or you know, to this new situation, and it turning out to not be what they expected, in the sense, like, you know, they have fears from the past because, as I said, this person actually may have thought that the person they were with before was a sacred bond, and they're realizing, you know, even if it was some sort of a beautiful bond they had with this other person, they're finally seeing that not everything lasts. And they're really worried about that continuing into the future. If they leave this one situation to go for a new connection, what if it's all the same? But change is definitely needed here because no one needs to be tied up to anyone when they want to be free. So, no, I just need to get my... Just wanted to word my question absolutely correctly for this. I'm going to leave this on the side for a second and ask the question over again. So there's the answer to my question. And I'm just going to come here for a second. Wow, I'm happy I did that and clarified. This person wants to be honest with you, settle the situation down and come forward and take you out of not knowing. You know, I feel like for some of you, they've just held back so much and they're ready for change. They're almost ready maybe to discuss with other people, like there's a change that's going to be happening. They may have to tell family members, they may have to tell colleagues, they may have to tell, I don't know, neighbors. There's just many people here, and it's like this one person is in the middle announcing what's going on, that the change is happening with the number 5, right? And this is the 5 of Wands. And it's like they've learned to take control of this situation. So that's just a side message. Now, does this person want to make this union happen? Absolutely yes. We had 3 cards that came out all at once. It's the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. Look how beautiful that is. And the Queen of Cups. So yes, this person absolutely wants to have a celebration. This person wants to crown you as his queen. Look at that. He wants the whole world to know as well, like, you know, and I feel like this is really like his higher self and what his higher self is feeling. And his higher self is like, oh my God, if I could just do this, I would just, you know, be with her and crown her and like marry her and give her my fish, you know, the fish he was worried about losing, the cup that he was drinking from. He's like, I'll show her how special she is to me. Yes, he wants to. He wants to connect with you. For some of you, you will be connecting by the end of this year with this person, like within this year. So I can't say exactly what date, but everyone's unique. But within this year. Tell us more about, do they want to make this happen? Yeah, oh my gosh. So I asked to clarify more about, do they want to make this happen? We have the King of Cups, and at the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles, and underneath that we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot card. This person feels like they want to come forward to you and create this union. Like, this is an absolute yes. This person wants to make this happen. And with it being so strong here, I feel that it's just only a matter of time. Okay, Libras? So, stay tuned into yourself, because this could all be happening right now. This could all be slowly but surely happening. And I see little baby mermaids as absolute cutest thing ever. I see the sun and the moon once again here. The sun and the moon, huh? These moons are going to be very important in one way or another. I think with people having realizations. I'm just checking to see if there's any eclipses. On December 25th, it looks like there's something very special happening, and it's like an eclipse. A lot is going to shift at that time then, if that's what's going on here. There's going to be a huge shift. It almost looks like this card here. So by December, there's going to be a huge, beautiful shift. I feel like this person, especially if you are single, they are going to come forward and offer you that 10th pentacle once again, because that's what we started off with, right? In their feelings. They feel this with you. So that is amazing. We have a King and a Queen of Cups here, which shows this person truly wants to solidify this bond with you. Libra, this is amazing. Okay? Happy I did the exact question the way I have it written. So most likely near future possible. I'll come for the near future. Okay? Wow. And we, at the bottom of the deck, back at that Ace of Cups. So this is what I see happening in the near future. I think it came out this way, but the way I laid it out is the way it is happening from what I feel. Sorry, pardon me, everyone. So what is happening here, what I see is Libras, especially if you're a feminine or female Libra. It doesn't matter, but I am picking up, like, him wanting to come into her, him, the king wanting to come to the queen type of thing. Like, I am picking up specific masculine, feminine energies. And what I see here is the feminine in this situation, because there's been some space between the two of you. It may have been 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. I hope not. There's been some time, though. And you've learned to love yourself. You've learned to give to yourself, to nurture yourself, to not depend on anything or anyone. And, you walked away from what wasn't serving you for many of you. I feel like, you just walked away. You just had to leave this person to deal with their own situation. You had to give yourself love. For many of you in this time, you may have actually built something very huge. Like, with your self-love, you could have become very successful almost. But I also feel that you taking care of yourself motivated this person to once again, come forward and have an offer for you. Wow, going from the 2 to the 3. So this person is leaving what they've known or getting ready to. And it's very scary, as I said, because we're back here at the bottom with those 2 swords and the 7 of swords underneath that. This person feels, deep inside, this person feels a bit of dishonesty and betrayal towards others. Because as I said, this person you're dealing with is very sensitive, whether or not they portray that to you. But they can no longer deny that what they had, it's like they were the only one holding their world together. And they want a bond with someone they can count on. They're ready to turn their back and to take a new ship, to get on a new ship, to go on a new venture in regards to love. So in the near future, as much as it's not happening very quickly because we have Pentacles here and the Star card, a wish is coming true, but it has to do with you following your own passion and self-loving, okay, Libra? Okay, wow, we got 3 cards here. Let's see. So this person is longing for you, Libra. What the message is here with these 3 cards, the High Priestess, the 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords, is we have an energy here of someone who needs to stand their ground, to know all is coming. You hold the key, Libra, especially if you're a feminine. Like, I'm picking up specific feminine, masculine energies, okay? You know that this connection cannot be broken. You have the key. There's the 2 keys. You guys, you know, you're it's like you're holding a place for him to come home to, almost. And this person is working on getting over baggage and hurt or whatever it may be that they have been hanging on to, and they're coming out of the storm. That's what this 6 of Swords is saying. They are coming out of this difficult spot. And for many of them, they do have to make sure, as I said, that everyone is taken care of. It's funny that sentence came out of me right now, because that is an actual sentence that I know masculines feel. I want everyone to be taken care of. And I see a woman and a child here, so they may have a child with another woman, and they want to make sure they bring them to safe ground as well. They want to clear up it's like they want to come out from what they have been hanging on to and just trying to pretend like it wasn't happening. Like they were pretending like this relationship is fine, but they knew it wasn't fine with whoever this other person is that they're making sure gets to safe ground. And for this final message, they're really just telling you to hold your place. Allow for this all to happen. Allow for this person to take their truth in their own hands, to take their steps in their own time, you know, to do what they have to do. There's definitely an energy that they have to break free from, and I feel like with the Devil card at the bottom and the 3 of Pentacles, it's their own beliefs. Okay, Libra? Oh, is there another card here? Oh my God! Oh, it's so sweet, man. You have the Lovers here. This person wants to break free from, you know, having a 3-party situation. It's not even like a third party. It's a 3-party situation here. And this person truly wants to break free and have a fresh start with you. So if in the past there was issues about this, this is this person's goal. How can I balance the scales? How can I give, you know, separation? How can I separate myself from what I'm tied to? And, you know, for some of them, it's not even a person, it's business or contracts of any sort, maybe family. And it's like this person saying, like, I don't want to have 2 options. I want one, me and one other. I want a divine connection. I want the balanced connection here. Okay, Libra, so I'm happy I got your reading done. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.